What are top 10 places to visit in Namibia in 2026? Forget what you thought you knew about travel. We're about to show you why one African nation is the ultimate destination for anyone chasing adventure, luxury, and culture. This is a place where the world's oldest desert, the Namib Desert, crashes into the sea, where wildlife finds a way to thrive against impossible odds, and where the stars shine so brightly they feel like you could just reach out and touch them. This isn't just a trip, it's an expedition to one of the last truly wild places on Earth. Join us as we count down the top 10 places you absolutely have to see in Namibia. So, what makes Namibia the place to be in 2026? It's a country built on a revolutionary idea that pure, open space is the ultimate luxury. As one of the least densely populated countries on the planet, Namibia offers a sense of solitude that's become incredibly rare. Plus, its pioneering approach to tourism, centered on community-run conservancies, means your visit directly supports wildlife protection and empowers local communities, renowned for their vibrant culture and welcoming people, including the beautiful Namibia women. This is low-impact travel at its absolute best, blending thrilling safari adventure with a real connection to nature and culture. Ready for the ultimate bucket list? Let's get into it. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is the otherworldly landscape of the quiver tree forest. Now, these aren't actually trees. They're a species of giant aloe that creates a surreal, almost prehistoric scene, especially when set against a star-dusted night sky. For photographers and stargazers, it's pure magic. This area is also your gateway to other southern gems, like the haunting, sand-swallowed ghost town of Kolmanskap. It's a journey through time that perfectly captures the rugged, resilient spirit of Namibia's south. A practical tip: the night sky here is one of the darkest on Earth, so book a lodge nearby and plan to stay up late. You won't regret it. Coming in at number 9 is Okanjima Nature Reserve, a must-see for any big cat lover. This is one of the best places in Africa for leopard and cheetah sightings, thanks to the incredible work of the AfriCat Foundation. This conservation project is dedicated to rescuing and rehabilitating Namibia's large carnivores. So this isn't your typical safari, it's an education. You can join walking safaris and radio track leopards with expert guides, giving you an intimate look at real conservation in action. The experience is both a massive thrill and deeply meaningful. Our advice? Stay in one of the reserve's camps. The funds go right back into their conservation efforts. At number 8, we're heading to the complete opposite of the arid south, the lush, river-fed Caprivi Strip. Now officially known as the Zambezi region, this narrow panhandle bordering Angola, Zambia, and Botswana is a green paradise of wetlands and floodplains. You can think of it as Namibia's answer to the Okavango Delta, offering a different kind of safari experience. Here, adventure means boat trips along the Chobe, Kwando, and Zambezi rivers, where you'll find massive herds of elephants, pods of hippos, and over 600 species of birds. It's a side of Namibia many travelers miss, and it's a truly unique, water-based adventure. Our number 7 spot belongs to a true giant of the natural world, the Fish River Canyon. Often called one of the largest canyons on the planet, its sheer scale is almost impossible to wrap your head around. Standing on the rim and gazing out at the immense, layered rock formations carved over 500 million years is a truly humbling experience that rivals the Grand Canyon, but without the crowds. For the seriously adventurous, the legendary multi-day hike through the canyon floor is one of the world's great treks, but it requires a permit and serious prep. For everyone else, just driving along the rim offers one breathtaking panorama after another. A pro tip: stay at a lodge right on the edge. Waking up to watch the sunrise spill into the canyon is a memory that will stick with you forever. Sailing into our number 6 spot is the coastal gem of Walvis Bay. While nearby Swakopmund gets the buzz for adrenaline, Walvis Bay is where marine wildlife takes center stage. The lagoon here is a buzzing ecosystem, famous for the tens of thousands of pink flamingos that wade through its shallow waters. But the real adventure happens on the ocean. Taking a catamaran or kayak cruise is an absolute must. You'll likely be joined by playful seals that hop onto the boat for a snack, pods of dolphins racing the bow, and if you're lucky, even whales in season. The cruises often head toward Pelican Point, where a lonely lighthouse stands guard over a massive seal colony. At number 5, we venture into one of the most hauntingly beautiful places on Earth, the Skeleton Coast. This is where the unforgiving Namib Desert meets the turbulent Atlantic, creating a landscape shrouded in fog and mystery. The name comes from the whale bones and countless shipwrecks that once littered the shore, and you can still see their skeletal remains bleached by the sun and battered by the sea. It's raw, desolate, and profoundly beautiful. The northern parts are restricted, so a scenic flight is the best way to grasp its immense scale. For a more grounded adventure, a 4x4 trip to the seal colony at Cape Cross, home to over 100,000 seals, is an overwhelming sensory experience you won't forget. Claiming the number 4 spot is Namibia's adventure playground, Swakopmund. This quirky coastal town feels like a little piece of Germany was dropped between the desert and the ocean, with its colonial architecture, cozy cafes, and seaside promenades. But don't let its quaint looks fool you. This is the adrenaline hub of Namibia. You can spend your days quad biking or sandboarding on the massive dunes just outside town, skydiving for an unreal view of where the sand meets the sea, or taking a thrilling 4x4 tour to Sandwich Harbor, where monumental dunes plunge directly into the Atlantic. Swakopmund is the perfect place to recharge with some creature comforts before heading back into the wild. Our number 3 destination is the rugged, ancient wilderness of Damaraland. This is a landscape of dramatic rock formations, vast gravel plains, and a sense of timelessness. But Damaraland's true magic lies in its unique wildlife and deep cultural history. It's one of the best places on Earth to track desert-adapted elephants and the critically endangered black rhino, often on foot with expert local guides. Seeing these resilient animals survive in such a harsh place is unforgettable. Damaraland is also home to Twyfell-Fontein, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with one of Africa's largest collections of ancient rock engravings, and Brandberg Mountain, which holds the famous White Lady painting. A quick tip: camps in this region can change hands, so when you're planning, be sure to verify which ones are operating to best support local rhino conservation efforts. Just missing the top spot at number 2 is the legendary Etosha National Park, one of Africa's absolute greatest wildlife destinations. So what makes Etosha so special? The massive salt pan at its heart, so large it's visible from space. During the dry season, from about May to October, the park's lifeline is its network of waterholes, and that's the secret to the incredible game viewing. You don't have to search for the animals. They come to you. You can just park your car at a waterhole and watch a real-life nature documentary unfold as herds of elephants, giraffes, zebras, and antelope gather to drink, all while lions and cheetahs lie in wait. For an amazing experience, stay at a camp where a floodlit waterhole lets you watch rhinos and other nocturnal animals long after sunset. And finally, at number 1, the destination that defines Namibia, the iconic Sossusvlei. Located in the heart of the Namib Desert National Park, this is home to those towering, rust-red sand dunes you've seen in pictures. But trust me, nothing prepares you for the real thing. The adventure here starts before dawn, climbing a dune like the famous Dune 45, or the colossal Big Daddy to watch the sunrise set the world's oldest desert on fire. The view from the top, with an endless sea of sand stretching in every direction, will take your breath away. From there, you descend into Dedvlei, a white clay pan that feels like walking into a surrealist painting. Here, acacia trees, some estimated to be up to 900 years old, stand frozen in time, their dark skeletons a stark contrast against the white ground and red dunes, the silence, the heat, the sheer scale of it all. Sossusvlei is more than just a place, it's a feeling. It's the heart and soul of Namibia and the undisputed top spot on any 2026 bucket list. From the vibrant wildlife of Etosha to the silent monumental dunes of Sossusvlei, Namibia is an unforgettable adventure that truly changes you. It's a journey into a land of incredible contrasts, of resilient life, and of profound, beautiful silence. It's a country that reminds you just how wild and wonderful our planet can be. If this guide inspired you to put Namibia at the top of your 2026 travel list, Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more travel guides. And now we have to ask, let us know in the comments which Namibian spot is on your bucket list.